Yes, I want to talk to you about a very, very important public matter. Okay, I'd like to congratulate you all on freeing Michael Phillips that was in jail for 30 years, where the prosecutor, Craig Watson, amazingly, I'd never heard of this before, and I put it on his website. It was the very first of where Michael Phillips did not even seek exoneration. Yeah, I'd like to speak. I'd like to speak. Is Craig Watkins in?
I can transfer you to one of his investigators.
Okay, all right.
Okay, yeah, she's just out there. Have to be
Oh, there's nobody in? There's nobody in? There's nobody in?
Let me see if I can get one of the investigators. Who am I speaking with?
You're speaking to one of the people of the general public.
What is your name?
Am I required to give your name? Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Explain why I got to give you my name. Please explain to me. Yes, who am I speaking to, please? How you doing? I'd like to congratulate you all, first of all, on your office freeing Michael Phillips that had been in jail. What's your last name, please? First name, last name?
What is your name?
I would like, first of all, number one, I'm the general public. You tell me where I have to give you my name. You're the public servant, okay? Let's just get that straight, okay? I'd like to congratulate you all on freeing Michael Phillips that has been in jail for 30 years. Okay? And I wanted to congratulate Craig Watkins. And also, I understand in Dallas that you're having an ebola problem. Am I correct on that?
What is your concern?
What's my what? What is my concern? Well, my concern is about ebola that is now, if I'm not correct, is in Dallas County, Dallas, Texas. Am I correct on that?
Yes, sir, you are.
All right. Now let me just. Are you an attorney?
No, sir, I'm not. I'm an investigator.
Okay, you're an investigator. All right. Are you willing to look under United States Code Title 18, 241, 242? Where the CDC knowingly allowed a biological weapon to be allowed in the form of human beings to be allowed to come from West Africa, where the Ebola is raging, allows them into this country. Can you contact anybody and have them arrested? And also the President of the United States that knew about it and didn't do anything about it, or should have been able to, should have known about it.
We are not a direct investigation type agency. We do not go out and conduct investigations ourselves. That will go strictly through the city municipality police department, which is Dallas Police Department. So if you have any questions of just, what you explained to me in detail, you might need to call Dallas Police.
Wait a minute. You called yourself investigation. Okay, Dallas County District Attorney's Office. You called yourself investigations. Now, I'm just trying to figure this out. You're calling yourself investigations. 214-653-3100 is your number. Am I correct on that?
Sir, we investigate cases that come in from other municipality police departments in the Dallas County.
Oh, in other words, what you're saying is if no police department is worried about the Ebola and contacts you, you're telling me that a United States citizen cannot start the actions of the Dallas County District Attorney's Office. Is that what you're telling me?
are your own. Everything that you just spoke about is your own words, sir. I've explained to you.
Would you tell me how else, explain to me how else I'm supposed to be able to interpret this? I'm talking about a very important public matter, and you're acting like, hey, it's no big deal that the schools are now being infected with the Ebola. You're acting like it's no big deal that the hospitals have been infected. You're acting like the apartment complex where that Thomas guy was. I'm trying to figure this out. You sound to me like this is just another lazy day, right? Now I gave you United States Code Title 18, 241, 242. Now you explain to me the reason why we under a dictatorship to the compromise the citizens' safety, and that a citizen cannot dispute the Dallas County District Attorney's Office in Texas to start a prosecution on the CDC that allowed this Thomas guy to come into Dallas, Texas. Okay? So that's okay for them to take and put the general population in danger? You're waiting for the cops. You're waiting. Pardon me? Tell me how. Okay, explain to me. Okay, other than putting words in your mouth, explain to me why it is you told me that you gotta wait for the idiot clown cops to decide to call you off. No citizen, no private citizen can call you and get and not an investigation, but a prosecution done under the United States Code, Title 18, 241, 242, which is a $10,000 fine and 10 years in prison. So explain to me, if you're an investigator, please, sir, explain to me the reason why you are not contacting United States Attorney's Office and having an arrest of the President Barack Obama of the United States right now, and the CDC idiot that allowed this stuff to go on. Explain to me that. You're an investigator. I want to hear what you've got to say.
Evidently, the information I have explained to you is not the information that you would like to hear. If you please give me your name and number,
Wait a minute, you're under investigation. Do you need the permission of the supervisor? You can't do anything on your own? No, you know what I'd like to hear? You know what I'd like to hear, sir? You know what I'd like to hear? I'd like to hear you say, you know what, that's a really good idea. Yeah. Under the United States Code, Title 18, 241, 242, which is in every cop's manual that I've ever seen, it specifically states that if anybody conspires or actually commits any kind of crime that violates and puts United States citizens in danger, it is a $10,000 fine and 10 years in prison. Sir, let me just ask you a question. Is the news a lie about this Thomas guy coming to Dallas, Texas, and dying in Dallas, Texas? Am I being lied to the news about that? Are they lying to me about that? Are they lying to me about the two nurses that have got Ebola now? Is this a lie? Explain to me how it is if they're wearing hazmat suits, sir. Explain to me if they're so covered up. Explain to me why Ebola is not airborne right now. And they're lying to us. Explain that one. You're under investigation. That means you can't get a prosecution going? Is that what you're telling me?
Sir, I cannot answer any questions that the media may put out. That's a question that you would have to ask them directly. Sir, I have told you that the district attorney's office is not a direct investigation type agency. We do investigations on cases that come into our office from the 26 to 28 municipalities that are in Dallas County. Is there anything?
Yes, sir, explain to me who is the one that refers to the investigation. You're telling me no United. Pardon me, sir. Pardon me.
Is there anything else
I want to know something. You're telling me that a United States citizen cannot come up to you and say, "Hey, the cops ain't doing anything about it. I want to, over the phone, I want to swear out a verbal complaint. I want the CDC person arrested that allowed no bail whatsoever for the United States president that allowed this to go on, knew about it, should have known about it, and also the head of the CDC. I want him arrested right now."
Give your name and number of latest information to my supervisor. He will give you a call.
Let me ask you something. Well, what is my name? I'm a United States citizen. It's a very, very important life and death danger to United States citizens. Well, so much for a United States citizen trying to get an arrest going under United States Code Title 18, 241, 242, which is a $10,000 fine and 10 years in prison. And that's pretty much in every cop's manual I've ever seen. So I guess we're under a dictatorship. And all contents of this conversation are protected by United States Code Title 18, 2511, Section 2D. So, I guess we are under a dictatorship. Hi, how you doing? What's your name again, please?
Paul.
Okay, Cole, my friend, I'm talking